What's up, everyone? Almost Average Gamers here, and I got Steve-O with us.
What's up, everybody?
And we're going to be going over some gameplay. This is our first dual commentary since back in Black Ops Original, and you can probably find that in the original videos if you want to check it out. But what we have going on for you right now is a little bit of Demolition, and I actually just started playing this game mode last night, and I got 9,400 points even, or 9,000 something even, and my goal originally was to get 10,000 points, but I ended up getting 100 kills instead, so that's what you're going to be watching. My class setup right now is I'm trying to get all gold with the Shy-Com or Psy-Com, and so I have laser sight and extended mags, and I'm running what's that called when you have one less kill streak? Hardline.
Hardline, yes.
Yeah, I'm running Hardline and some other shit perks. But you can go ahead and watch the gameplay. Me and Steve are going to be talking about maybe what the next Call of Duty name should be, or what the next Call of Duty might be named, or if it'll even be on this system. But what do you got for us, Steve? Anything good?
Well, you got the next generation officially confirmed that this will be the last year for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. So I guess the first thing we jump into there is what they'll officially even call the next systems. I mean, do you really want to go with the Xbox 720? I mean, why not just Xbox? Or, you know, crazy names, or PlayStation 4, just call it the PlayStation. You know,
the box. The snatch box.
You know, well, I mean, I don't know what more you can do with these games other than real life. Honestly, the systems are getting pretty advanced. I do think Call of Duty should have another engine, which Undeca just brought that up, and it made good sense because this system's just outused. It's and they put some pretty bells and whistles on it each time, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing over and over and over again. Another thing I was thinking they should do is the next Call of Duty will be Modern Warfare 4, I believe, and wouldn't Modern Warfare 4 just be Black Ops 2? I mean, I know this is supposed to be future warfare, but these are current guns that we have in use right now. I mean, the close quarter combat weapon that you're seeing right here in action is actually a real weapon. A lot of the other weapons are real weapons right now as well. AN-94, that gun was actually produced back in 1984, so it's not a future weapon. It's a known weapon.
The names are like the bad Jason movies, like Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Manhattan, like, you know, just drop it.
Jason X, the best movie ever. Yeah, it's pointless. Like Modern Warfare 4, what are they gonna have? The MP7 again? The Shy-Com or Psy-Com and AN-94, AK-47. I mean, you're running out of ideas. Just my initial assessment was just call it Call of Duty 10. And get rid of the single player, because if you're not going to put a full-hearted try into single player, then there's really no fucking point of having it to begin with. Just make it all online multiplayer, because that seems like what everybody is gearing towards. I
mean, the campaign could be an extra perk, maybe a downloadable content. They come up with a decent story, but
yeah.
I mean, let's ask a real question out here, and even comment if you guys think differently. But do any of you buy Call of Duty for the campaign? I mean, that seems a good question for the rise. I don't know of anyone that does. The campaign's a nice perk, but you don't need to take up space on a disc with it.
I played the campaign on the very original one, COD4. That was pretty. I made it to the last level with the plane, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking play online. Now, I made a lot of mistakes in this gameplay. I could have honestly, easily gotten 200 kills. These people, the guys I'm playing, I'm really surprised they stayed in the game, to be honest with you. And I made a lot of errored mistakes, and I messed up a lot. But I mean, that's what the gameplay was. I got too excited. I was trying to get 10,000 kills. I didn't realize I was going to get 100 or 10,000 kills. Trying to get a million kills. I was trying to get 10,000 points, but I didn't realize I was going to get 100 kills. So I was kind of just going as ham as possible. That's why you see me running around just fucking going crazy. But other than that, what do you think about the next Call of Duty? Well,
if you look back at Wolfenstein, if you You guys remember that? They had Wolfenstein 3D, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and then when they try to revamp the whole thing and go a new direction with the gameplay, and the multiplayer stayed fundamentally the same. They just called it Wolfenstein. So like Andeka said, just call Call of Duty 10. Just start off with something new. Even the casing of how it looks, a plain background with just Call of Duty 10.
That'd be
nothing fancy on it.
That'd be nice.
That really I think says a lot, especially in the eye of the gamer. When you see that, they mean business. They put a lot of work into it, and
I'm sure as bad as it is, I mean they've had a year to work on it already.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they have a name for it already. It's probably some gay shit. And we're going to get the same recycled garbage that we've gotten forever. Given we're going to get the same recycled garbage anyhow, I'm just hoping that maybe they clear their eyes or clear their mind and make it so, you have more options for weapons. You have more options for, like Black Ops 2 did. You have a slew of attachments. I mean, there's attachments that you might not even ever use, but it's cool that you have that option to do something like that with. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, maybe.
I think the real problem here with both these companies, Treyarch and Infinity Ward, is that it's the old fun, general business thing of supply and demand. They know everyone's going to buy these games, and there's a demand for it, and they can put whatever they want. They can make it in black and white with stick figures. And if it had multiplayer, we're all probably still going to buy it.
I totally would buy a stick figure multiplayer.
And they're not going to spend more money than they have to, especially with the bigwigs getting bonuses and that. Well, hey, the fans want this. They can say they did something for the fans, but let's be realistic. If they know you're going to buy it, they're just going to copy and paste whatever they can.
Oh no, I agree 100%. They probably have like 10 people working on this game. Let's just throw some new paint on it. Let's get it out the door. We make $1 billion off of each copy, or off of each year. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. I got to make my trips to Bermuda and Jamaica, Bahamas.
And my private jet.
My private jet.
Oh, but you know what? Let's throw a Call of Duty Jeep for one lucky winner out there.
Call of Duty. Just give them a Jeep. We don't care if it doesn't work. It's fine.
He's done.
Actually, the guy who won that lives in my area.
Really?
Yeah, I seen him drive. He still drives it around. I see him from time to time at work. I took a picture of it, posted it on Facebook and everything.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, there it is. There's the winner. There's that one guy.
I know a guy that wears all the Call of Duty apparel all the time.
Really?
Yeah, a little too far-fetched for me, but
wow.
Got the Call of Duty shirt. He's even got the dog tags.
Oh,
and he's a grown adult.
He's a grown adult. Let's just throw that out there. He's a grown man. There's a lot of guys who play this game, believe it or not. I have a bunch of military friends that they don't act like they're the typical military kids that you meet online. I'm gonna fucking simplify your ass. They're actually real military individuals, and they like the game for the camaraderie, is what they say. They like it because they can get online with their friends, and they have that same sense of teamwork, brotherhood, yeah. Which I can understand, because I think that's part of the reason why I enjoy playing it so much, is with friends.
Let's go.
If you play this game by yourself, you're a loser, Steve.
What?
I've got you.
But, yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I don't play it because it's it's a fun game, but I don't get online and say, hey, I just want to get online because this is a new game. No, it's the fact that you can get together with people that you have something in common with, and you're set towards your common goal.
Yeah, shit. If I wanted to play a good game, I'd just go play Halo 4.
Yeah.
I love throwing sticky grenades on Jeeps. That's my favorite thing.
My gosh.
I didn't do very good my second half because I fucked up a couple times trying to get my orbital VSAT. And right here is another example. I didn't look up the stairs, actually. I was looking down at the stairs for some reason before I even went up them, and some dude was just randomly standing there. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I make a bunch of mistakes, and I'll fix it, and maybe I'll go for 200 kills because I know it's possible. I mean, it's actually quite easy to get 100 if I was just trying to get 10,000 points. I mainly, and I know Mr. Average at Best won't agree with me, but I always go for the objective. I mean, I am 100% an objective player, and I will literally sacrifice my KD, my win-loss, everything to try to get that objective and get that game and to get the win. Basically, I play to get the win. I don't play.
That's why
to
you're a great team player.
I'm not a bad team player. I can tell you that back on Call of Duty 4 when I played by myself and I didn't have friends, it was hard for me to become a team player. When I started playing with a bunch of my friends that I work with and a lot of that, I've developed into a team player, but I was never really a team player. I was always a loner. I always run off by myself. I might do the objective, but I'm not really I'm not trying to help my team. I'm just trying to help myself. So I'm being selfish. But
there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Like the kid that sits in the corner.
Or the guy in the window.
Like, yeah, we lost, but I want him to know.
I can't tell you for a team player, if you don't do it, EMP is the best thing to run on the planet. And I was going to do a class setup video, but I think all the guns are amazing in this game. And my friend that I work with said, it's just because you're good with them. And I'm like, well, maybe. So I decided not to, but that's the end. Steve, thanks for coming out.
Yes, always a pleasure.
And
I hope to get more videos up here soon.
Yeah, we'll definitely get that going. And I'll see you guys later. Almost Average Gamers, we're out.
Peace.